Yo, what's good, 357 fam? It's your boy Big Trey, back again on another video.
I get that all the time, dude. Hey, I get that all the time. What's that thing called?
Heaven.
We got a winner.
Gotta play with some toys, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre, back again on another video. I know. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. It's been 2025 has been a rough year for the family, and trying to get back in the groove. So today we're gonna take a look at this guy.
I wanted to run 17 but everyone won't accept it. You'll do 17. It's actually going to come in your biceps.
Okay, let's do a little more giveaway. I'm flying into my second box. Okay, let's see.
Round one for you? Yeah. And then, do you have a medium in another color? Or a large? Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. What can I get for you? Oh, I'm running low on medium. I have to.
26X, or formerly known as the 26X, we're calling it the M1X, but it's the 19 size grip with the 26 size upper. So we're just selling the frame itself so that you can actually outfit it with your own parts. It feels really good when shooting. So the nice thing about it is the shorter recoil spring and assembly. It's shorter than a 19 or 17, which makes it return back to zero really quickly when shooting. But with the full-size grip, it's not as snappy as a 43X. So it's actually the same silhouette and size as a 43X. It's just a little bit fatter, and it takes that as full-size magazine. Big sense? Feels good, right? Yeah. So we did this asphalt stippling right here on the sides and on the front and back. Feels really good. Double undercut. And the finger groove for the thumb, just so it's like a little gas pedal. Yeah. Can you feel it, right?
Here you go, Mr. Cameraman. Man, that feels good, even my big bear paws.
Yeah.
All right, so I already pre-ordered one. Why don't you just go in the back and get mine, and then I can go home and record with it. That would be awesome.
I got you, buddy.
Been waiting on this since about August, and I heard about it before that, but I didn't actually, go ahead and officially put my order in for it until August. Now, this is something that's been a meme, something I've heard other people talk about in person, and other people talk about it on videos. And Glock never did it. So Lenny McGill and the Glock store did it. And there's another company out there, I'm not saying no names, but they teased it a few years ago at SHOT Show, but nobody ever saw it. It never came out. Once Lenny McGill and the Glock store said, hey, we're doing this, then this other company rushed out their stuff. Granted, theirs does have some of the same functionality, and it does look better, but I've heard it doesn't feel as good as far as like the quality of the materials, and I've heard there's been some function issues. So, yeah, we're going to run with old Lenny, the Glock store, and we're going to stick with them on this 26X. That's right, the 26X. So as you all know, if you're an OG Glock guy, whatever, 26 was technically like the first subcompact carry pistol, but it had this little bitty short grip, and when you were gripping it, these two fingers right here would hang off the bottom. And that's not an issue anymore. That's right. So you've got a full Glock 19 size grip on a Glock 26 size slide. Amazing. Feels good in the hands. It's kind of blocky like a Glock, but it's got better ergos. The texturing on it is different. And let me go ahead and, before anybody says anything, this thing is clear. As you can see, nothing in there. Mag is empty. Everything works. This thing, man, very nice, man. The quality of this frame is like, it feels like a Glock frame. I have a Gen 3 extended slide release, and that is the Glock stores. I have the Gen 2 Glock performance trigger in here. Now that's for a Gen 4 or Gen 5, but you can run it on a Gen 3 if you use the Gen 5 back cover plate on your pistol. This slide is from, I think it's pronounced Safari Precision, I believe it is. And actually, you know what? It's not the Safari. It's Safari, whatever you say that shit. I forgot the name of the company I got this slide from, but it's not them. But it's a nice slide. I do like the cuts in the slide. If you wanted to port it, it's already got the window cut out, so you just have to port the barrel. It came with the copper barrel. That barrel does have the recessed crown, so it should have some better accuracy. You don't have to worry about messing up your crown. It's got the stock recoil system in here, and yeah, I do like the fact that they did the double undercut in here, and it's actually deeper than you normally would see. This is a little thicker here, and the frame is a little bit tall, so you're gonna have a little bit of an issue with holster compatibility. I will say that. Now this slide I have on here is optic ready for an RMR cut optic. Haven't decided what I want to put on here yet, but I'm gonna put something on it. And it does have an accessory rail with Picatinny, which is something you don't normally see. And it is set up so that you can use the lights that are compatible with the 43X. So like the TLR7 sub and stuff like that. It feels really good in the hand. I haven't had a chance to shoot it. I will be taking it to the range to shoot it. And so far, this is a KCI mag. Fits perfect. Works perfect. This is a Glock mag with a Terran Tactical base plate on it. Works perfect. Now, this ain't broke in yet, so I have to kind of rack it kind of hard to get it a lot back. But everything works. Got your Magpul P mag. And got some of these Met Guard metal mags. Another Metgar mag. This is the 18 round one. And this one's an 18 round one. One's made for 19 and one is made, this one's made for like a Glock 17. But they both lock in and they both work. And this is your standard Glock 15 round mag. Actually, it's a 17 round mag. And and YouTube, those mags are those sizes as far as the size of the magazine, but the capacity is only 10. I'm just saying, it's only 10. Everything does work. Damn, we gotta rack this thing hard. I gotta break this thing in. Do it like this. All right, there we go. And that's why I don't like that factory recoil system. It's like a 4-piece system. So you got 2 springs, then you got 2 pieces, and it's plastic. I don't like that. So I'm gonna be trading that out for that 1-piece NDZ Performance spring setup. This trigger, this Glock Performance trigger, check this out. So you got a little bit of take up and then break and then reset. That trigger is dumb. Man, that trigger is nice. That Glock Performance trigger is really nice. But yeah, we're gonna take this to the range, put some rounds through it, try and break it in a little bit, loosen up that spring, super tight spring. And gotta kind of jerk that thing to the back like that. Once you put a few rounds through, a couple 100 rounds, it'll loosen up a little bit. But yeah, there you have it, the Glock 26X. They actually changed the name, and I'm sure that has something to do with Glock. So the actual technical name for this is the GS-M1X. And one thing I did think was pretty cool, usually when you buy one of these frames, you just get the frame, you put it together. Glock store actually assembles the frame, and then once they assemble it, they test fire it to make sure everything works. I don't know what parts they use, what gen they're using. But they do test fire, they do 2 shots, and they include that in there with the frame when you get it. But yeah, dope setup. Like I said, this, I don't know, I guess it's a spring, and it just needs a little bit of break-in. It's brand new, never been fired. So we're gonna change that though. We're gonna change that. We're gonna put it through its paces and get this thing worked out. I am gonna put an optic on here. I'm gonna put a light on here and try and find some holsters that'll work with it. I'm gonna have to find a holster that's compatible with the light versus the firearm. Let's see if I can get it to work that way, because none of the Glock holsters that I have will hold this firearm because it's just a little bit too thick. That frame's just a little bit too thick. So yeah. Holster compatibility, that will be an issue if you get this frame. But yeah, other than that, let's check it out, see how it shoots. What's up, 357 fam? It's your boy Big Dre. We out here at this, the Outpost Armory here in Tennessee. Got this 26X. I'm gonna put a few rounds through it. I brought about 5 different types of mags. Just want to function test it, make sure everything's fitting good. We just built it, so it's not, you know what I'm saying, dialed in yet. Just want to function test it, make sure it runs good, and then we'll go to the range, outdoor range later, put 200-300 rounds through it, and put it through its paces. But today's the first 50 in function test. All right, so we're gonna start out Glock 26X. the Magpul P-Mag, 10 rounds. Runs good, slide lock back. Feels good, man. Feels real good. I'll take his ring off. Yeah, that thing, that's nice. We got a Glock with the Terran Tactical on it, 10 rounds. Slide release works fine. Function check, good. Slide light to the rear. This Glock performance trigger is nice, man. All right, we got a standard 15 round Glock mag, no extension. Right back, no malfunction. Got a KCI mag, 15 round, 10 rounds. Didn't lock back on that one. Yeah. And then this one is a Metgar mag, 18 round for the Glock 19. Didn't lock back on that one either. So didn't lock back on the Metgar, didn't lock back on the P-Mag. Definitely a fun shooting little pistol. Feels good in the hand. The recoil is very manageable. Let's take a look at this target. Yeah, so pretty accurate. I pulled this one, kind of pulled those. Shooting high and left, and that's just the sights on here. They already were on the slide when I got it. I haven't adjusted them or anything, but I can see that they're off just a hair. But yeah, dope. Shoots good, like the trigger. Hope everything's settled in. But I can't wait. I got some upgraded parts coming for it. And yeah, we'll see how it does with those new parts in there too. But catch y'all. Alright, so there you have it. Shoots good, feels good. Starting to break in, loosen up a little bit. So yeah, dope pistol. And look forward to putting some more rounds through it, checking it out. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember, BigDrake357.com to get that merch. Check out that links and affiliates tab. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. And while you at it, hit that join button. That way I can keep bringing you content on this channel. Hope y'all been having a blessed year. This year's almost gone. And I appreciate y'all support through a rough year. But be blessed, stay dangerous, and we'll catch you on the next one, man. Deuces.